A series of threats hit one mountain school district in a short period of time, one of them forcing a brief lockdown today in Haywood County. News 13's Rex Hodge is live at Waynesville Middle School. And Rex, this threat wasn't as serious as the one at Tuscola High a couple of weeks ago. What's the difference?
Well, school leaders say this incident didn't carry legitimate danger, more of a prank, something written on the wall. But the emailed threat at Tuscola High recently was considered very dangerous, and coming from cyberspace presents new challenges to the school system. This was the scene at Waynesville Middle School as it was under a late morning minimum precautionary lockdown.
We received the alert that it was a written, non-specific threat.
But it was enough for parents like Tracy Sutton to drive to school worried about her 6th grade son, especially after 2 late April threats at Tuscola High.
Kind of impacting you a little bit more because they keep happening, these threats?
Yes, it's very concerning. We moved back here for the Atlanta for the purpose of feeling like we're safer.
Police positioned themselves in the parking lot.
They just said they had it under control and had they didn't call them suspects, but people that they were questioning at the moment.
Turns out the vague threat was something written on a bathroom wall. School officials say there was no physical danger.
We do think that this was probably a student.
The lockdown ended about 1 p.m. with students returning to normal schedules. 2 of the 3 recent threats at Haywood County schools were more conventional. The April 30th incident stands out, with the school being evacuated.
It was an email threat, more of a cyber more of a contemporary threat that is much more in depth. It's harder to deal with because it's, you're typically not dealing with your people, your students or your staff members.
Associate Superintendent Bill Nolte says the district has protocols in place.
I don't want to describe exactly what we do because that might let people know how we can catch them. It's a brave new world in investigating those. But, we have some pretty good technology folks, and certainly law enforcement has access to a lot more than we do.
And investigators are still looking into who sent that threatening email at Tuscola High School. And school leaders say they're confident they have this particular incident handled and in good shape, but according to policy cannot comment on a specific student's possible discipline. Reporting live tonight from Waynesville, Rex Hodge, News 13.